This video from Map Resources will show you how we use layers in Adobe Illustrator to organize our maps. Layers provide us with a way to organize the map features so you can quickly turn features on and off, or easily select and change a feature's attributes. You can think of layers as being like transparent sheets from an old overhead projector. Your sheet begins blank and you draw your content on it. Anywhere on your sheet there's no artwork can be seen through. When you stack multiple sheets on top of one another, you see a composite of all the elements of all the sheets. Similarly, layers in Adobe Illustrator create a stacking order of the various art elements, where you can see through the empty areas of upper layers to those beneath. Illustrator has a specific layers palette that you can access from the Windows menu to show you the layers in your artwork. In regards to the maps, layering is critical for placing the map features in the proper stacking order, while also providing the ability to select map features and change them for your design purposes. Let's take a look at one of our files. Here's one of our Idaho maps. You can see at the bottom of the Layers palette that this file contains 29 layers. Each of these layers contains a map feature, and we've named the layers accordingly. The top to bottom order of the Layers palette also reflects the stacking order of the artwork. Layers at the top of the palette are on the top of the stacking order, and so on. The stacking order we create for our map layers is very specific. The topmost layers contain all the text elements so that labels always sit on top of all the other artwork. Then you'll find layers of line-based features such as roads and rivers. Near the bottom of the stacking order are the polygon or area features, such as political subdivisions and landmass shapes. Depending on the map, there may be multiple layers for certain map elements, further dividing that feature into subsets. For example, this map contains 5 layers of city labels separated by population values. This means you can selectively choose groups of cities to show based roughly on their size. Similarly, you'll see that there are 3 layers of roads divided into interstates, U.S. highways, and state roads. This also allows you to select those elements individually. Beyond organizing the map, the primary benefit of layers for the user is the easy access to the features they contain. You'll notice in the Layers palette that each layer name has an eye icon next to it, indicating that the layer is currently visible. You can hide a layer by clicking the eye icon to toggle it off. You can also click and drag to toggle multiple layers off or on. This is useful if you're removing entire sets of features from your final map, or to simply hide artwork while you focus on other aspects of your design. I'll turn those layers back on. This ease of access to a feature set also makes editing much faster. By Alt-clicking with Windows or Option-clicking with the Mac on the layer name in the palette, you can select all of the artwork on that layer. For example, I can click on this layer of text, and now using the Character palette, I can change the font of all those labels at once. Similarly, by Alt or Option clicking a line-based layer such as roads, I can now use the Stroke palette to change the line weight of all those roads at once. This has been a brief overview of using Illustrator layers in our maps. Thank you for watching this video from Map Resources.